Craig, another season just about to get underway. You're quite an experienced pro at the sort of National League South game and the semi-pro game. Are you looking forward to getting going again?
Very much so. Even just coming back here for this interview, it's just nice being back around the place, to be honest. I can't wait to get back properly, even though pre-season isn't the funnest of times. I'm just excited to meet the old lads, meet the new lads, and get going again.
And what you've been doing in your off-season? You've been away? You've got
Yeah,
a bit of
so
a tan there?
I went on holiday for 3 weeks, went to Thailand, and then back to work. Obviously I work outdoors, so I'm catching the sun all the time. But no, to be honest, I've been working quite hard in the gym. Probably more than ever, really. I'm really quite motivated to get the season off to a good start. So yeah, I've been working hard, and hopefully it will show soon enough.
And that was off the back of that clean sweep of all the awards. That must have been a sort of a proud moment for you, getting recognition from your teammates, the manager, and the fans. You know, that must have been quite a moment.
Yeah, I did. Obviously, anyone's going to enjoy that, but haven't really let it affect me in a way that I can just relax now. If anything, it's given me a bit more pressure and motivation to top what I did last year. I'm definitely leading up to pre-season a lot more professionalism. My diet's been really good. I'm going to the gym near enough every day. So I am really taking it serious this year, and I'm sure a lot of the lads are in the same mindset as I am. It's going to be nice coming in together and all putting down our goals together and striving with a new team. Obviously I'm excited to go through pre-season and start the new season with Brad. To be honest, for me personally, Brad's been amazing since he's come in. Him and his staff they steadied the ship straight away, and they did that in such a like a great process of how they did that. And they really thought about the approach to the players, because obviously our heads were down. So yeah, I thank them all for that. And I feel like the players that are staying, we owe him. We need to be in and around the playoffs. We say it year in, year out, but this is the first season, to be honest, I've actually believed that we can really do that.
And how much does it mean to you to play for this club? Because, you know, where we're sat right now, we're just literally a stone's throw away from where you would have, you know, played football on a daily basis for the school, you know, for Adeyfield, and, you know, been in the area that you grew up. How much does it mean to you to be a part of this team now, but also the goals that the management team have set?
To be honest, that is the main reason. Like, I'm here and I'm motivated. I feel like there's unfinished business from last year. We were in and around playoffs, and then we let it slip towards the end. So I feel like there's definitely unfinished business. And to be honest, if I'm speaking quite openly, there was opportunities for me to go the league higher. There was offers on the table, but this is my hometown club. I love it here. Like you said, I went to school across the road. I live 2 minutes up the road. So I feel like it is definitely possible to get this club into the league above, and I want to be part of it when the club does that.
There are a few players around the team and perhaps some targets that we're yet to announce, but there are people that you've played with and you've built a connection with over the years, not just here but other teams. How vital are they for you as a support, but also for the team and for the club to really propel us to that next level?
Well, to be honest, I'm thankful. Obviously, I know two of the players that are stayed and signed, Josh Hill and Kyle Ajay, and they're two players with leader mentalities, along with myself. So I really believe that we're going to set a precedence from the start. We're going to set the standards, and us combined with the other players that are here are just going to make sure that we're reaching these targets week in, week out, and we're not going to let them slip. And obviously, there's going to be bad times throughout the season, but I feel like we're really motivated in tunnel vision this year. And we're all on the same page, and we're going to be there for each other, a real team mentality. And it's not just the players, it's the staff as well, it's the media team as well. Everyone now is coming together, and it's coming along really nicely at this club. I know a lot of fans might not see it, but it really is. Everyone's coming together. We're all one big team, one big family, and we're all pushing for this goal this season. So obviously we're not getting carried away, but trust me when I say that we are all aiming in the right direction, and I believe that we can do it.
I can certainly echo that from a personal perspective. You know, there's a feeling of you want to be around the club. I'd come up here every day if I could. But yeah, no, I certainly do echo those thoughts. And we've seen our early bird season ticket release go out in the month of June, and actually we've seen a significant number of early purchases, to the point where actually we might even break last year, hopefully, in terms of number of season ticket holders. But how important are the fans and the connection that Brad built with them when he came in, and the connection that the likes of you and Kyle have got? How important are they to that success? Because you talk about the staff and the players all together, but they're a massive part of that going forward, aren't they?
Definitely, and this is the first club that I've been to where we literally go over and clap the fans after every game. We know a lot of fans on a name-to-name basis, and it really is special, the relationship we have with the fans, and it's not like many other clubs out there. So I think, yeah, Brad and his team have done a great thing with the relationship they built with the fans. And to be honest, I think the way that the professional game's going at the moment, I think it is attracting more people to come to the non-league games and support their local clubs. And I think that is probably the right decision to do, especially with a club like this. It's moving in the right direction and exciting times are coming. So it would be good if everyone could be part of that and we can really get the local community involved.
We've had an opportunity to have a bit of a flavour of what Brad's plans might be around pre-season today in our little chat, and I think some hill runs might be in there. How you feeling about that?
Funny. You're not doing them?
I'm not doing them.
Okay, you're just going to watch us suffer.
Yeah, I've got to be there to obviously.
You know what? I feel like the harder the pre-season is, and I know a lot of people won't want to hear this, but the harder the pre-season is, the more you bond together as a team, because you've gone through that suffering stage as a team. And there might be people that fall off towards the back and that, and then you're getting dragged by play, and you build little bonds there, build little relationships there to when the season starts, you'll run through brick walls for each other. So it's all about building, and yeah, there's going to be times where you feel like crap and you're running and you don't want to run anymore. But that's all part of it. That's what's going to make us and hopefully put us where we want to be on this table.
Well, Craig, thank you very much for giving up your time today. We look forward to seeing those struggles in pre-season with hill runs.
I bet you are.
We did talk about maybe putting a GoPro on someone, but seeing how they fared. But no, thanks very much for your time, and we'll see you next week.